So hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today in this video I am going to review Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. So I have reviewed Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and now today I am going to review Volume 1, and in the next video I am going to review Volume 2. So now let's start our review video. So if I talk about the plot guys, then actually this movie's plot is means it's a origin movie, a origin team up movie of the new team Guardians of the Galaxy. This movie takes place in the year 2014, and the movie starts and we see our main leader of the Guardians team, that is Peter Quill aka Star Lord, and his mother died. And then Yondu, who was an alien, came and adopted him as his son and gave him some gadgets also, and then he became Star Lord. And other than that, the other characters then we saw like Gamora and Nebula. Those were a kind of daughter of Thanos, but in this movie Nebula was not a part of the Guardians team. He was a part of the villains team, of Thanos and Ronan. And the best characters in this movie, that was Groot and Rocket. Groot was a tree and Rocket was a raccoon who could talk because of some experiments that was done to him, that we saw in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, that was done by High Evolutionary. So these all were and also another character was also there that was lately introduced, that was Drax the Destroyer, who was literally mad and actually his family was killed by Thanos. That's why he was a kind of mad. And these all were a kind of weird creatures. So this full team consisted, that was Star-Lord, Gamora, Groot, Rocket and Drax. These were in this first part of the movie. And guys, in this movie the main villain is Ronan, and his aim was to take the Power Stone. Power Stone was an infinity stone that could destroy a planet. And Ronan was working for Thanos, and he wanted to take the Power Stone, and at the end he also betrayed Thanos and was willing to take the Power Stone himself. But at the end guys, our Star Lord saved it, and the full Guardians of the Galaxy team defeated Ronan, and at the end Groot also sacrificed himself. So this was the main story, a kind of simple story only, but it's nice. And now if I talk about the pros of this movie or the positive points, then first positive point, that is the music choices, the VFX, the cinematography, the CGI, and the overall story. These all were really perfect. Obviously this movie was directed by James Gunn, and James Gunn is one of the greatest directors of Hollywood. His story, his script and his music choices, action scenes are really in his movies are really very great. So actually due to that, these things were actually perfect, and the music choices and the cinematography, VFX, CGI, and other than that the plot was also nicely portrayed. The plot was very great and nicely shown in this movie also, and the character development and the emotional aspect of this movie is also very high. You will feel sad for Groot at the end of the movie, and this movie is really connectable. There is deep character development. You will easily be able to connect with the characters, every characters, the villains also and the heroes also. And I think this movie is perfect. And other than that, if I talk about some cons of this movie, then actually guys, there is no specific con of this movie, because this movie is literally perfect. So I am going to give this movie rating 8 point rating 8.5 out of 10 stars. I think this movie is really very great movie, very perfect movie. And now guys, we'll meet in the next video. I'm going to review Guardians 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Till then, bye.